Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for that shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done run that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollars back. Check out Trickle Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
Cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man.
Poppin', James, can you hear me clear?
Yeah, you good, fam.
Alright, that's a book. Oh, something echoing on my. Hold on, let me close it. I got 3-year-old phone.
Yeah, there is a echo.
Let me get up. Hold on. Go ahead, hold it down for a quick while. I gotta go out and come back in.
All right. Man, what's up with everybody, man? Shit, man. Welcome to the GmT, man. Shit. You already know we finna run down through it like nobody else can, man. Shit. It's taking a little spin around the hip hop world as soon as fam come back. Y'all gonna put them files in the chat so I mean we can get this shit started. Oh man, y'all don't respect Gilly Man authority in here? Put some files in them chats, man, so we can get this thing started. Okay, there we go. I see one. Only one person want to get started, y'all. We must got some haters in the bushes, huh? Yeah, it's definitely some haters in the bushes, as always. But y'all gonna put them files in the chat, man. Let my fam get ready, get this sound situation right, and shit. We're gonna get this thing started, man. But how was y'all weekend, man? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this game? I gotta ask fam this before we get on the hip hop, man. Y'all know I'm a football head, man.
Can you hear me, fam?
Yeah, you good and you ain't echoing no more.
Okay, that's
Now
good.
you muted. Okay, there you go.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yeah, you good. Now, you good right now.
I can't get my other goddamn thing closed. I'm trying to restore it and start it back up so I can get it loose, man. Salute to everybody coming in, man. Go ahead on the Super Bowl, bro.
Well, shit, me personally, my opinion, man, shit. The Chiefs got out masterclassed in a way that shit is just crazy, man. Now, I don't think that this mean that they ain't gonna be a solid team in the future or nothing. Cause I seen a lot of people just go straight against Mahomes and all the Rails didn't help them this time and all this different shit like that, which the Rails definitely gave a couple shady calls in that game, man. Shit, in the beginning for sure. But I think we gotta really give it to the Eagles, man. The Eagles played a hell of a fucking game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they made that man really, you know what I'm saying, have to, you know what I'm saying, think about every pass, bro. Like if y'all look at how Patrick Mahomes was playing
Man,
before this, like
no blocking. He didn't have no blocking, and Vegas was in there. And I was confused from the beginning of the game. I was trying to figure out how in the hell you got them kind of explosive running backs, like Pachenko and Hunt, and don't hand it off. That shit was like weird. The whole game was weird. It was
Yeah, they
me.
did not. Neither one of the
Eagles,
running games was working that good.
yeah,
But
hell, they
Saquon
went
did do a little something.
handing it off to him. But shit, Mahomes will be back next year, and goddamn me, the Eagles definitely won't be back next year. I'm a Cowboy fan. Fuck them Eagles, man. But y'all know what time it is, man. It's a spin around the hip hop world where anything, and yes, I do mean anything is possible, boy. And I mean anything possible these days in the United States, man. We're going to tap into some of everything, man. DJ, man, hold on. Where we at, man? Hold on. Where we at, man? Let me drop that beat, man. I'm tripping, man. Trigger, man, Lil Rusty. Trigger, DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Hey man, we're gonna start off, man, with some Rick Ross, some Lil Wayne and some Kendrick Perkins and Nicki Minaj shit, man. Lil Wayne got beef with NBA basketball player, man, Kendrick Perkins, man. Lil Wayne hit out at Kendrick Perkins over Nicki Minaj. Slam to stop playing, bitch. Talking about the blockbuster move, which he also saw a Miami Heat acquire Kyle Anderson, Andrew Wiggins, and Golden State's protected 2025 first round pick on ESPN last week. Perkins said, I'm thinking that the Warriors are going to go out there and get a Beyonce or a Taylor Swift. They ended up getting a Nicki Minaj, man, after the co-host expressed shock at the statements and warned him about Nicki's notorious fan base. The bars and former Boston Celtics big man welcomed the backlash by saying, I ain't hard to find. Wayne, who signed Minaj to Young Money in print over 15 years ago and has remained a close friend and collaborator, didn't take kindly to the comments and fire back at Perkins on social media. The Warriors thought they was getting a Taylor Swift or a Beyonce, ended up getting a hashtag Kendrick Perkins. Stop playing, bitch. He wrote on X, man. God, dog, man. Like, Big Kendrick, we all know, man. If y'all know anything about Kendrick Perkins, man, he a very outspoken person, y'all, man. And the fact, man, I ain't mad at Lil Wayne for coming to his sister defense, man, or whatever it may be, man. But I think everything these days is Lil Wayne is gonna take personal, man. Since the Super Bowl theatrics and everything else, man, I can see Lil Wayne taking everything personal these days, man. What you think about this, Charlie?
I mean, first off, is Beyonce and Taylor Swift even in the same class? I mean, I ain't trying to just be down on Beyonce like that, man. But I mean, shit, like Beyonce is a household name and shit. But at the same time, I don't think she know Taylor Swift, my nigga. Shit, like Taylor Swift, man, going all around the world selling out shows. I ain't saying that Beyonce can't. I just don't think
Beyonce
it's the
doing
same.
the same shit. Beyonce, I ain't gonna lie, B still selling our shows and them tickets
Oh
high.
yeah, I guess she definitely selling out shows. I was just saying, like, I don't think she on Taylor Swift level of success though. Still, like Taylor Swift shut down the whole music industry when she sell. Pretty much everybody going to buy her shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They still come and buy physical copies of Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Beyonce having that type of influence. But at the same time, like Nicki is a cold ass motherfucker in the game, so for him to, you know what I'm saying, even kind of throw that little sly, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I got a Nicki, man. Now, he should have said like an Ice Spice or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nicki is a boss, goddamn it. Let's be real. Like Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj is a boss in the game, bro. So we gotta be real on that, bro, man. But shit, man, salute to everybody's success, man. And Lil Wayne, old Kendrick Perkins, a big motherfucking nigga, man. Have your gun, man. You know the rule, man. On to another one, man. We got another one, man. We got a New York drill rapper, man. Y'all, man, got himself in some trouble, y'all, man. Charged with attempted murder over shooting and injuring 3 people, man. The shooting took place in the boroughs of
Haven neighborhood, and 3 people were hospitalized as a result, man. Earlier this week, Shaw was arrested on the shooting. According to the news, 12 investigators used a combination of witness accounts, security footage, and ballistics to link the rapper to the incident. Shaw last popped up on headline back in 2022 when he was one of several New York rappers removed from the year's Rolling Loud New York Festival, allegedly at the request of New York Police Department, man. Shit, man. According to New York Times, Bronx Ramos shot EK and Ron Sunu, as well as Brooklyn native 22 GZ, were cut from the lineup. All 3 were associated with city's popular yet controversial drill rap scene, man. Damn, man. I thought we was over the rappers for a while going to jail, man, but look like we got another one, man. And you know what, bro? I understand, man, and people say, I don't know why you understand, Trigger, man, because these niggas really ain't that just good at rap, bro. Like, let's be honest, man. Most of these drill rappers, it's a bunch of yin yang yang yang, and I'm gonna shoot this, I'm gonna kill that, man. There's no creativity, man. There's no art behind drill rap, man. It's just straight dissing, man. And it suck my dick type music, man, to me. So these niggas ain't selling no records, man. Drill rap is pretty much over, y'all. It's over, man. I just want y'all to know, man, for all the youngsters out there that might tap in and shit, man, this drill rap shit is over, man. It's a rap for this shit, man. Just real talk, man. I can't make this shit up, man.
Yeah, man. I agree. I pretty much agree with you, except for the drill rap being over with. Like, I want it to be over with, but I don't know. Like I say, man, I don't even know this little nigga and shit. Shit, he gotta be big enough to have, you know what I'm saying, got a news coverage and story on him and shit. Cause like shit, it's the ones. That's how they really blow up. Like this nigga whole tape finna get them people gonna be going go listen to the nigga. Let me see what this nigga had going and shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get a boost in views for sure just because he got arrested. And that's what's so crazy about the drill rap scene is that a lot of them, all they need is just the clout to come a little bit. And if some people start listening to it and liking it, next thing you know, you got a following. And he in New York, so he probably already got a following just in New York anyway. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit really ain't artistic. It ain't nothing clever to it. It's just niggas talking about, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I shot you over here on the corner of such and such. Now we smoking on your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking your bitch or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's about it. But it's all you gotta be smoking on a nigga. They tell you where they do the drill. It's pretty much self-incriminating ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like they writing down a diary. They making the rap songs they diary now. And they just telling their whole life of drill on that motherfucker, man. And that shit, at this point, man, they're gonna have to adapt, bro. They're gonna have to do something different, man.
Yeah, man, but do drill rappers really got creativity, bro? You know what I'm saying? We gotta answer that. Like, do drill rappers really create shit that's gonna really last them a lifetime and really help them, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can go out there and rap about violence and I'm gonna kill you and fuck the ops and this and that, bro. Just real talk.
Yeah, but like I say, you got a few artists that happen to be drill rappers, like a Dirk, even though he done probably fucked up his whole life. You know what I'm saying? He still done made some timeless shit that people gonna still be listening to, I think, though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I think he got enough music out there that's gonna be Dirk gonna be around. Not like he gonna be around, but shit, the music gonna still be getting bumped for sure after he gone.
I see you out there now for shit show, man. I don't know, man. These niggas better find a change in life, man. Just like another person, man. We finna talk about, man. Let me bring this motherfucking me picture up here because we been covering, but we been off for a week, man. Do the family shit, man, and everything that's going on and shit around me, man. I don't have to step back for a week, but we all missed a lot of shit, man. ASAP Rocky trial, man. ASAP Rocky tells ASAP 12 not to answer questions about the shooting trial outburst, man. In Rocky's label and creative agency, the rapper has never publicly revealed what the initial stand for since it launched over a decade ago, man. During his shooting trial on Friday, February the 7th, fellow ASAP Mob member ASAP 12 was called to witness stand and asked by a prosecutor's attorney what the letter stood for. After 12 avoided the questions, Rocky, in a shocked mood, spoke up from the defense table and ordered 12 to stay silent, telling him, "Don't say it, man." Uh, uh, Age has two rules according to its website. Never reveal ag means two. When in doubt, allows refer to the rule number one. After Pretty Flocka's controversial outburst, man, 12 was asked by the prosecutor what Rocky had said, but he denied he heard him saying, "I heard something. I'm not too sure what I heard. I was listening to you, man." 12 was testifying in support of his longtime collaborator, who claims that ASAP Rarely was the aggressor during the November the 21st shoot, and that Rocky was not even carrying a real gun, but rather a prop starter pistol, man. Rocky previously spoke in the courtroom over objections and repeated to use the N-word by white attorneys as well as the judge, man. Look like ASAP Rocky don't found himself in some shit, man. Let's see who this is. Mike Harris. I can't see your camera, man. I can't see your camera, man. I can't bring you up here if I can't see your camera, man. ASAP Rocky, man. Now he had a prop gun, man. Like, man, like, what's going on here, bro? Hey, you been keeping up with this ASAP Rocky trial, bro?
Heck no, but it sounds like I need to, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga yelling out, man, don't say it, bro. He must have felt like that nigga was gonna say it. That nigga must have been,
Yeah.
they must have been here. That nigga, they're sweating and shit. And this nigga named 12, nigga, that's a hell of a fucking name to be on the stand, nigga. Like, like, oh, no, bro. You gotta change that nigga name. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say the nigga named 12, man. Nah,
Yeah,
real
he
talk,
already
man.
working, nigga.
Like, it didn't affect the eight. Like, come on, man. We know ASAP Rocky, man. Don't put this nigga up to saying that the other nigga was the aggressive and shit. But man, I don't know how a nigga can be the aggressive, man, when it's already 3 against 1. It was 3 individuals and one ASAP really, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like it, you know what I'm saying? The story kind of muddy waters, my nigga. And now it went from you shooting them to you didn't even have a real pistol. You had a prop pistol. Like, how do we know these? How do you know these things? Were you with him 12? Like, my nigga, these the kind of questions I gotta ask, bro. Like, were you with him, man?
Yeah,
This
I
real
mean,
talk.
like you could self-incriminate yourself, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't know. Like I say, shit, this shit right here, it just all seems just weird, like, you know what I'm saying? Because this nigga supposed to be, I guess, ASAP or whatever. Like, how you end up, you know what I'm saying, on the stand trying to, or in a case trying to get this nigga, you know what I'm saying, locked up or some shit or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Well, really, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get that, bro. I don't know, like, how I get that serious, nigga. Like, how I get that crazy. You know what I'm saying? And even if it was like he
You
took
know,
it there,
you just be real about the ASAP mob individual. Really, outside of Ferg and Rocky, ain't nobody else really took off. Really took off for a second, bro. He took off for a second. Mike Harris, I don't know what's wrong with your cameraman, but it ain't showing up in the background, man. I don't know what's going on. You gotta show your face. I ain't never seen you on here, brother. I, I ain't got time tonight. But anyway, man, shit, you know, shit. Ain't nobody really just blew up besides them, man. Just real talk, man. Just real
yeah, I
talk. I
mean,
ain't gonna
first,
lie
but
to
you know what I'm saying? He done dropped the ASAP, so it must have been something going on. Like ASAP just wasn't as solid of a group of niggas as I guess they thought they was. Man, I thought they was all brothers and shit, but I don't
It
know.
kind of like that group shit, like with the Jackson Five, the Temptations, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? One outgrow the other, and everybody be like, "Damn, when we came in this game together, bro, you said we gonna carry each other and shit." Then you see the other nigga living good, having kids by one of the richest bitches in the world, Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you can't send me a check, nigga. I can't get them loyalties and all this and that, them royalties off of any other music that I help you produce and shit. So it'd be a lot of backdoor shit going on when you come in as a group, my nigga, and with a group of individuals. Everybody, y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. I don't know how many people are, how many people in here. Can somebody tell me? I don't know. Shit, I don't care. I think 20 some people in here. I don't know. I can't really see. Let me see. Salute to everybody that's in this bitch, man. But anyway, man, how many people in here? Man, 22 people watch, man. Salute to y'all, man. But you know, that's just how it go and shit, man, with these groups and shit, bro. But man, I ain't saluting to. I'm still keeping a close eye on them, man, and I'm still trying to figure this shit out, man. Let's just go on straight to a goofy, man. We know this nigga, man. Kanye West can't help his motherfucking self, man. He just can't help himself, man. Kanye West find anything to trend on, man. I don't know, man. I don't like niggas like Kanye, man. Let me just be like coherent with y'all, man. I don't like any Negroes like Kanye West, man. Kanye West called evil for justifying Diddy's attack on Cassie and profiting from her pain, man. During his lengthy hate-filled rant on X, man, formerly known as Twitter, the past weekend, Kanye attempted to justify the disgraced Mongols' action by framing it as an act of true love, man. He quote, when a man truly loves a woman, he may express it in rage. I empathize with both sides, he wrote before adding, you have to truly be in love to get to the point of risking everything. The controversial rapper and fashion designer also adds his 35 million plus followers. Hey, question, if someone was to beat up their girl in public, would that be considered domestic violence or just a public incident, man? It kind of like this statement right here kind of like truthfully corrects everything running. I see you out there, Tori. I see you out there. Correct everything I said about the motherfucker Kanye West and Kim Kardashian there, man. I told you Kanye West was beating that girl ass. He going to the world, even though like let's just use common sense. We know in some relationships, motherfucker, maybe when they younger and shit might go back and forth, my nigga. But we don't talk about them things publicly. That's like in-house business, man. And it's a difference in having a domestic violent dispute with your woman than a violent situation, a domestic violent continuous situation, man. And what Diddy had going on that video was more than just a little scuffle with his girl, my nigga. That was abuse, man, and that was dirty. And I don't know how he can justify that, man. But the fact that he used, man, when a man truly loves a woman, he may express himself in rage, man. That just ain't real shit to say, man. He a goofy, man, and it proves my point that Kanye West was allegedly beating Kim Kardashian ass, man. Why else would she have security around her house when a motherfucker move across the street? That's signs of a motherfucker who will whoop your ass. The nigga, y'all separate and the nigga moves directly across the street and becomes your fucking neighbor. Come on, man. And you have to have security and all this and that. Like Kim Kardashian had to build a back driveway for her little sneaky dick, new dick to come through. I'm just saying, man. This is real talk, man. And I'm tired of goofy ass niggas like Kanye, man. And I'm tired of niggas supporting a nigga like Kanye, man. That's just how I feel about this nigga, man.
Yeah, man, I can't disagree, man. Like this nigga right here is definitely a goofy, man. Like, and I hate it because I feel like, man, Kanye had so much potential to be so much better, man, and this nigga came out like this, bro. Like this nigga, I feel like he was always like this, man. He really had us fooled. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but it's something about that man, and like it's like I don't know if he just like really clout chasing. Like I really believe he believe this shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he just do this shit for the clout because he know that this shit gonna cause a whole backlash. Like even the shit he did on the whatever red carpet that was when he had the girl get stripped naked or whatever. Maybe not naked. She was in some see through something or whatever it was. Like why would you even want to do that, man? It's like. It just, I don't know. It's like this nigga, you know what I'm saying, trying to live out some kind of, you know what I'm saying, fantasy. Like that little album he had made, you know what I'm saying, My Sick, Dark, Twisted Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I think he actually living it out now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just never really know with a nigga like Kanye West, man, what he gonna do, man, or what he gonna say next, man, because it's clear that his music is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like his music is no more like just good, my nigga. And it's sad.
Nah.
it's sad that Kanye West keep on putting himself out there, my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the need for him to defend Diddy, man? I think Diddy got him wrapped up in some charges too, man. And for some acknowledgement of some of these parties that happened. Cause Kanye West seemed like one of them niggas who be all, yo, man, this shit live, man. And no, a bitch fucked up and join in because they superstars and they feel like they can get away with it, man. Just real talk, man. That's how I feel about this whole situation for Kanye West. Even keep on putting his nose in Diddy business, man. And then at the same time, this all happened on Twitter, man, before the Super Bowl. You know, Diddy had already thanked him for his support. Then this nigga go to supporting Hitler again. Like, this nigga just totally like just off the rocket. He said he ain't on no Henny, he ain't on nothing, man. Like, he on something, nigga. Like, something wrong with you. Like, Kanye West's mama is truly rolling over in her grave, man. I can truly say that, man, by a nigga like him, man.
Yeah, man. And I don't know if you were gonna talk about this, but you see how this nigga talking about he went to go help Kodak, cause Kodak was in the middle of the street eating chicken.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. You know, you gotta understand Kodak Black a goofy too, a dope head. I don't look, bro.
But what kind of help?
Yeah, what kind of help
could this nigga be?
And I don't feel sorry for none of these niggas, bro. These niggas been given a God-given talent, bro, to be great, my nigga, and to provide, to take care of the families for generation after generation, bro. And these niggas just fumble the ball. So, bro, I really don't. It's a lot of niggas out here with that talent that don't get that same opportunity as them. And the road a little harder for them. They didn't have the right door openers or the right gatekeepers. They was around the right management or promotion, bro. And a nigga like Kodak Black blow up and now he turned to a whole dope fiend. My nigga don't do it. Like, niggas, that's why white folks say too much money is too much power for niggas to have, my nigga, because Kodak Black is a pure example of what some of these white folks saying about niggas and shit, bro. Like, nigga give a nigga too much money. Look what he do. He don't empower shit. All he do is get high and high off of different drugs and promote it back to his community, my nigga. Yeah, he do community service shit, man. He gave fans and shit to the projects and shit, hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe fed the neighborhood, this and that, bro. But at the same time, what does it mean, my nigga, when you killing yourself and ain't keeping yourself healthy and keeping yourself above water? Just real talk, man, for shit show. Salute S Waters. I see you out there.
Yeah, I can agree with a lot of that. Other than I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, money can be too much power for even white folks. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we seeing it now with this country. You know what I'm saying? They tearing themselves apart. You know what I'm saying? Every day. But I think that also, you know what I'm saying, like niggas like Kodak, you know what I'm saying, they get rewarded for shit that ain't necessarily like the right shit, bro. And when that keep happening, bro, it don't give you an incentive to try to do any changing. So if niggas gonna fuck with him when he dope fiend out, when he doing the crazy shit, when he whooping on whatever chick, when he done did some kind of crazy shit in public, shit, this nigga in his mind, he like, shit, this shit reward me. And I think that's the same with Kanye. That's why I feel like, how could this nigga Kanye help a nigga like Kodak, bro? Like, now maybe Kanye ain't no dope fiend per se. We don't know really, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I don't think Kanye too much different than the Kodak, bro, as far as like the clout chasing, just the antics. It's just that they do it in different ways. Like Kodak more of a street nigga, so he doing all kind of shit, whether it's violent shit or not. You know what I'm saying? And then Kanye, he just doing, I don't know, Kanye. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call what Kanye do.
No, for shit show, man. It's just weird all together, man. Something that's even more weirder, man. 50 Cent don't. Whew, man, we gotta talk about this, bro, because I've been wanting to talk about this, man. If 50 Cent's out here beefing with goddamn me Big Meech, man, it's the question, man. 50 takes aim at Young Buck after he weighs into Big Meech beef, man. In video shared on live, Buck celebrated Meech's recent release from prison while sending a message to his detractors, man. Shout out to Big Meech, welcome home. Quit playing with dude. I'm gonna say that much. The straight out of Cashville MC said 50 interrupted Buck's comment has been aimed at him and hit back by mocking his former signee's alleged sexuality, man. He put flush face emojis. This fool fell out with me because he like boys. He wrote on Instagram while we sharing the aforementioned clip. I didn't tell him to go loving on training. He couldn't resist. With shrugging emoji like that pussy, man. Fifth is references to years ago rumors that Young Buck once had a relationship with a transgender, man. Shit, man. For y'all who slow on the beef that's happening, man, from my understanding, if I'm wrong, y'all correct me, man. 50 kind of feels some kind of way because he seen Big Meech, man, chilling with Rick Ross, man. And you know Rick Ross is an op of him, man. And I'm gonna take 50 Cent side this time, man. Just real talk. 50 Cent has laid the red carpet out for Big Meech for us being like able to come home, and not saying that Big Meech didn't have no money laying around somewhere, but being able to come home, bro, to something legit and legal, bro, into a bag, bro. So you know Rick Ross ain't done shit for Big Meech while he locked up or prepared anything, man. He don't sent his son to acting school and everything. So 50 is somewhat, man, like if it's my op, it's my friend op, man. And that's the street code. I think 50 holding street business. Like we can see that 50 a real nigga. He don't give a fuck who it is. Big Meech, whoever, he gonna stand on business and stand on 10 when he feel disrespected, man. And Young Buck kind of like it's some whole shit. Of course, it's some whole shit and some girl shit. But at the same time, sometimes we get mad over whole shit and girl shit. My nigga, I don't want nigga fucking with my op either, my nigga. So I can understand 50 cents on this, man. I think Young Buck, man, should have stayed the fuck out of the way, man, because his career is just down the drain, man. Like Young Buck is somebody we don't even see on tour, my nigga. He ain't even have tours and shit. I don't even know what Young Buck is doing these days, man. Just to be honest.
Yeah, man. Buck, yeah, that's irrelevant, man. You know, at the end of the day, he got like 2 songs, man. But as far as this whole shit with 50 and Meech, man, I gotta disagree with you, man. Like I mean, I do get where he coming from, but at the same time, I feel like this nigga being a little snakish right now, man. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this nigga kind of like, don't get me wrong, yeah, you done did all this shit for Big Meech and that and the third, but you know Big Meech his own man, man. Big Meech not a nigga that's gonna just sit down and just let you pave his way. You know what I'm saying? Even though he has done that. Big Meech, if that was the case, we wouldn't even be talking about Big Meech to this day. So the fact that he went out networking and fucking with other people, I'm sure he had a bag from Ross coming. I think we even talked about this, that Ross saying that whole I think I'm Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you already know niggas coming to collect for that. You know what I'm saying?
But the bag, to me, I heard what you saying, Jalen. But the bag went bigger than the 50 got a whole goddamn BMF show going on that's hot, bro. Like on Stars, a whole production going on, man, with his son starring in it. Rick Ross ain't gave no bag like that, man. He don't change lives, my nigga. 50 Cent don't change lives, and when he didn't have to get in it because if 50 Cent would have done it, nobody else would have done it.
I definitely feel that, man. I understand the whole, like, really, 50 Cent done kind of made it where, you know what I'm saying, the BMF name has reached a whole new, you know what I'm saying, age group and shit. And shit, like, pretty much keeping the name going like crazy. Because, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing like that visual. But at the same time, man, like, just knowing, like, not saying I really know who Big Meech is, but what he portrayed to be and what I done seen and the study from him and shit is he gonna go out there and he gonna make his own way. And I don't think that I don't think necessarily disagree with the nigga Big Meech for moving around and making different moves. Should he maybe not fuck with Ross? I probably wouldn't if I really were fucking with 50, but maybe he not really fucking with 50. Maybe he feel like, hey, well, I appreciate what you did, but now it's my time. Maybe I need my own show. Maybe I'm gonna do my own thing and all this different shit in the third. I don't know. But obviously he didn't tell his son that shit, cause you know what I'm saying? That's what really fucked me up when Lil Meech had sent the message and that nigga, what show, little nigga? Oh man. Like they could be giving 50 like the moment to just crush a nigga, dog, to make a nigga look crazy. Cause right now, Big Meech look bad in the whole situation. No matter, for the most part, I think in the outside looking in, it make Big Meech look bad. no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked like 50 Cent have been pretty much loyal to this nigga, and then you go fucking with the ops, and now look at what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Your son is pretty much like, even though I don't think he was just begging, but in a way he was kind of like, hey, well, bro, what you doing, bro? Like, I know you ain't unfollowing me, and which I don't know why a nigga would ever get mad about nigga unfollowing you. Like, shit, bro, what does that mean? What is that? What's a follow?
Who he
But
got? Who 50 unfollowed him?
yeah, 50 Cent unfollowed Lil
Oh yeah,
Meech.
nigga gonna get mad about that because he know what 50 unfollow him. Goddamn me, that fucking up his fame, his business that he got going on. So Big Meech, man, Big Meech ain't an ass kisser, man. And if you know anything from Big Meech, man, he always try to keep peace. And he like for everybody to get the bad, man. So I don't think Big Meech knew. I know he knew how 50 Cent feels about him, but I didn't think he expected 50 to act like that,
Yeah,
man. So I'm pretty sure 50 feel like, nigga, whatever you need, nigga, I don't took care of already. Nigga, you ain't gotta go fuck with these niggas and shit, nigga. You come home to a bad nigga in a story, goddamn me, that you don't bless me with. So it's like money coming in, my nigga. I got money already set to the side for you, millions of dollars, my nigga. So my nigga, what you doing, my nigga? That nigga ain't got real money. 50 probably felt like he was on some clout shit and this and that, my nigga. Like, just real talk. But I understand 50, man. I understand that Big Meech and how he move and who Big Meech is. So I'm not mad or holding that against Big Meech, my nigga. But then again, come on now, Big Meech, man, you a boss, my nigga, and shit. And we look at your story. It was some parts of BMF that we seen on Stars and shit where certain niggas were fucking with certain niggas that he didn't fuck with, and he was cutting them off. So he know the rules of this game, bro. He know 50 don't fuck with Ross, man, and he had no business at the end of the day with all that 50 don't done for him so far, him and his brother, my nigga, and their children, bro. Like, nigga, even doing anything or even playing the game, he might should have called 50 and first. Say, man, Ross trying to pull up on me, man. I'm just letting you know so it won't be no fuck shit, my nigga. This and that, my nigga. I'm getting a bag from this nigga, man. We gonna go on about our business, my nigga. Keep doing what we doing. And had a conversation instead of 50 just looking online and say, damn, these niggas taking pictures with Rick Ross, my nigga. Like, what the fuck going on, man?
yeah, man. I just don't see Big Meech doing that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. He probably should have, like, but at the same time, I feel like it puts him in too much of the like mindset of a little dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
and
know
Big
what I'm
Meech,
saying? Like
he the
the
boss.
big dog now.
And he the boss, man. He the boss. So Big Meech gonna move like a boss. Big Meech might feel like, nigga, I ain't gotta ask nobody, nigga. You know who I am, nigga. I ain't gotta ask nobody, my nigga, to do anything. I fuck with who I wanna fuck with. I'm the boss. So
Yeah,
Big Meech might feel like all these niggas trying to be like him.
yeah, big facts. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he should have probably hollered at his son or something. You know what I'm saying? After the move got made, especially when I don't know if he unfollowed that nigga first or the little rat picture came out. Because once the rat picture came out, you know what I'm saying? And how you feel about that whole allegation of the Big Meech possibly being a rat, or whoever he was around was a rat, or whoever I guess that person was? I think it's
Well,
Tammy. Like,
the only story I heard was the Vicious Blue saying that Little Meech charged him up by my daddy. I don't feel rat. My daddy say you're a rat and this and that. Man, for Big Meech, I never heard Big Meech any allegations about Big Meech telling on anybody, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect the big homie Big Meech like that, bro, because that's nowhere in this paperwork and no cartel got busted behind no Colombians got busted behind Big Meech going to jail, man. He took his lick, man, and did what he did. Anything, he took
yeah,
a lick from his parents and everything. So, Big Meech didn't do no snitching, but he did have people allegedly people that were close to him that was talking to the laws, bro. But I understand 50, my nigga, and I understand that Big Meech a boss and he don't feel like he gotta ask nobody shit, man. But then again, my nigga, this shit all about loyalty and honor, my nigga. And them niggas don't like each other for real, for real. So, sometimes you gotta go where your bread where the butter is good on your bread at, my nigga. And the butter is good on your bread. It starts with 50 in the power universe, my nigga. And I don't think he should have done that, man. man. And it wasn't nothing that he was unknowledgeable about, my nigga. Here, everybody know 50 Cent and Rick Ross can't stand each other and don't like each other. Like, it's been real live fights, my nigga, when they don't see each other and shit, bro. Like, it's real beef, man. 50 got him a hoe, my nigga, and every time he around him, he let the world know he a hoe. And to see Big Meech up there, man, with what 50 don't provide it for him and how 50 don't set him up, kind of was a nasty taste in the nigga mouth. But then again, I understand that Big Meech a boss, my nigga, and he move how he want to and do what he got to. I just don't feel like he should make fuck up the paper, man. And I feel like with this move, man, I feel like they can get over it. They definitely can get over it because there's money at stake. But at the same time, bro, it's some bullshit, man. At the same time on both feet.
You know, like the only reason why I'm saying the whole rap, because you know what I'm saying. You know, 50 posted the rap picture, and then all these people started coming up and putting this whole Tammy chick that supposedly that had like I don't know rights over him at some point in time while he was in prison, and supposedly she made some deal. I don't know if how true. Like I say, I don't know if they did that shit hold weight or nothing, but just the fact that this the accusation out there, you know what I'm saying, and people have been like talking about this as if, you know what I'm saying, it's like it's a possibility of it being true and shit. So you know, Meech kind of went back at him and called 50 Cent a rat, but also I don't think there's no even a story that somebody can paint that can say that 50 Cent a rat right now. At least that not that I done heard of. So you know what I'm saying. It's just a bunch of like name calling, bro. They both really, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I said, the shit a little bit.
50 done a lot of dry snitching for us in his raps and shit. Telling business. I can say that I ain't gonna take that. He ain't snitched on court nobody, but he don't dry snitch to
You
get
talking
his
about the
lit
old
back.
shit?
Yeah, the old
The
shit. He
ghetto
don't do
Quran.
dry snitch. Yeah, with Prime and Supreme or whatever
Yeah.
and all that. So you know, he do got the dry snitching on. He'll talk about you and tell your business and ask you what you gonna do about it. But he on some gangster shit when he do it. But ain't no gangster shit in dry snitching or snitching. Let's be clear, man. On to the main topic, man. Shit, rumors is that Kendrick just ain't rapping, y'all. Kendrick want an actual squabble, man. With Drake, man, and we're gonna talk about it after I read it, man. Hold on, let's read it, man. According to Mustard, man. Uh, Malone, man, Glasses Malone. Kendrick Lamar wants to actually squabble up with Drake. Glasses Malone says the Los Angeles rapper who has collaborated with Kendrick in the past and remains a respected figure in the West Coast has claimed that the Continental actually wants to fight his fierce rival, man, while appearing on Bad Fuel podcast and discussing whether Drizzy would be in any danger visiting LA. Malone said the only person who wants to kick Drake's ass is Dot. Dot really wants to kick his ass. That nigga don't let stuff go. Kendrick for sure don't let nothing go. Shout out to the whole TDE family. Them niggas hold on to everything. If you say some shit, them niggas probably remember what you said to them in the 4th grade, man. The Beach Cruiser MC, who was the first to call Drake a colonizer before Not Like Us, also dispelled the myth that Kendrick is a good kid, as he debuted album suggested. Everybody think Kendrick is this good kid, and the man said this nigga is not that good of a kid. He's a mean person, bro. He said this confusing cause the title of the album, but I don't think people listen to the material, man. This nigga is funny. He got thousands of jokes. This a weird reacted historic that mean that this is some sort of cool guy. Dot is gonna clown you all day. I had to stop this nigga from fight on tour bus and all kinds of crazy shit. He had this nigga is working on himself. He giving off what he wants to be. He's setting the goal, reaching his goals, and inspiring kids to be better humans, man. Shit. He didn't tell me nothing new that I didn't know about Kendrick, man. Kendrick from Compton, man. People don't try to hide gang affiliation, but everybody know that nigga West Side Pyro affiliated, man. Born and raised, man. Even in the videos, he represent gang culture, and not only gang culture, he represent the black culture and what black people go through and revolutionary music. It's all in one, man. But I ain't never thought that Kendrick Lamar was a good kid, man. Just real talk, man. Hold on, we got Kimbo coming in here like a motherfucker. What's going on?
Nigga, you know I'm always late, but I'm always great. What you say? Well, I had
What's
my
poppin'?
camera off. You know I'm always late, but I'm always great. You don't see my little new thing I got
For
back
sure.
there.
Okay. I see you right there. You got this new blue. That
Yeah, man. I'm
nigga,
trying to be a
man. Nah, for
YouTuber, man.
sure.
You already
Already,
know,
man. But let me
bro. Nigga, I was finna come on. Guess where I was at? Nigga, I might be a YouTuber too. Nigga, I've been in my comments, nigga, arguing with the white people, man.
about what?
Cause I posted when Trump got booed, and I say Kendrick had a message for Trump when they say y'all picked the right person, but at the wrong time, this all woo to woo. I'm basically coming from, from a nigga point of view. I'm reading the signs from when Samuel Jackson came out. A lot of people ain't peeped it. Just recently when Samuel Jackson was on Seth Meyers' show, and old boy asked him, he say, so Donald Trump said he don't know you. So it's been a whole little thing and about Samuel Jackson and Donald Trump. It's a reason why Kendrick Lamar picked him. It's a reason why he put that Uncle Sam suit on. But bro, a lot of niggas don't be paying attention, Trig. Yeah, the nigga tried to play like he didn't know Samuel Jackson, and Samuel Jackson when improved, he was lying. That's why that ain't the only reason why people were booing Trump. We know all the different reasons why. But Kendrick Lamar did that for a reason, bro. It's a reason why they did the Black National Anthem. It's a reason why he had them people on the field, all them black people form an American flag, bro. It's a reason why he got Serena to come out there and crip walk. It's, bro, only black people get it. Kendrick said it, though. They not like us. That's what I kept telling me in the comments. Y'all ain't supposed to peep what's going on because it's not for y'all. Y'all ain't supposed to catch on to it. Remember, they tried to find Serena for doing the crip walk at the Olympics, remember?
He did his thing, man. Before us, the Super Bowl performance and the Super Bowl game and the halftime didn't get good to me until SZA got up there. I ain't gonna lie, I thought everything.
See,
I understood
watch
he
this,
was
though.
on the message, but you know what I'm saying. Until he dropped his song and this and that, I understood the message. It was just boring to me.
Who channel? I wonder what's the NFL channel. That'll probably be like the #1 channel. Over here, we go our views. You know, they give people like Charleston White. If they got views, it matter. So if we go look at the views on the official site of the NFL, and his views is righteous, I'm gonna feel like it matter because the only people I heard trip about the performance the performance. Really, you the first black person I heard it. I was just them white people I was just arguing with. I said, because y'all don't know what was going on. Y'all was lost watching it. Y'all thinking they was thinking he just hopping around and dancing. Y'all don't. He picked his songs in that order for a reason. He was sending a message, but they didn't get it. He is a hood nigga, but he's a hood nigga that's a conscious rapper, bro. So a lot of that shit go over a lot of people's heads that he be saying, bro. So
It real boring to me.
Yeah, I'm saying what all he was doing was rapping. It was who that when 50 and Dre, all them was up there. Man, them songs we've been hearing for years, nigga, 30-year-old songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But all they did was got up there and rap. You know what I'm saying? I feel that, but this was the highlight of everything when that nigga stopped before he said Drake's name. Nigga smiled and said Drake. I heard you like him young. I ain't gonna lie. See, this is the thing about it. The song, it got that momentum. It did what it did, and now, okay, watch this. The part about the PlayStation, the Sony, and all of that. You know why he did all that? Because Drake had Sony and them trying to sue him. That's why he had this shit up there like a PlayStation. I was like, oh, this nigga, he's shooting slugs. So basically, he was more trying to make a statement than he was trying to entertain people. He could have got up there and
let me ask you something, Kimbo, let me ask you something. Do you think Rock Nation or whatever whoever was over and said any lawsuits, man, they gonna handle the back end on it since they
probably got all that. They probably have. Yeah. I feel like they smart like that, Trick. They already took care of all that for real. They made sure all that was good. But what else about that that caught my attention, bro?
What do you think? What you think about
entertain people? What's my boy Tommy the Clown them he had in the video with all the dances, the chicks, the young. If he wanted to entertain, he would have just did that. He was looking at the situation like, man, I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm a made nigga. I'm come up here and I'm gonna turn it into nigga Super Bowl, basically. That was you heard Samuel Jackson say No, Kendrick, it's too ghetto. It's too this. Do you really know how to play the game? When he first came out, he said, "This is the game." People think he's talking about the football game, man. Niggas got to be out their mind. They thought Samuel Jackson was talking about this is the big football game. No, man, that ain't what he was talking about. Because he been beefing with Trump, bro. Him, go look it up. Him and Trump been getting into it recently. Trump lying like he don't know the nigga all of a sudden. I say, but that's how they do it. That's them politics, man. That's how they play games. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that Kendrick is so mad that he want to fight Drake for real?
Man, come on, man. They ain't thinking about fighting it. Come on, how you gonna fight somebody want to sue you? What you think gonna happen, Rain? I mean, Trig.
Man, I'm just saying, man, nigga.
I would if I was him. I would though, because bro, this is what I hate about Drake. You expose LeBron them through this pedophile DJ academic. I could Trig. Think about it. Everybody I tell you, you introduced me to some niggas when I came on YouTube, and I told you, man, I don't know what it is about them niggas, but them niggas ain't right, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. They be kind of cool. It's a lot of DJ academic. I said, bro, a lot of these people are playing against the culture. Somebody paying them who don't look like us. They got some white supremacist type people paying them to attack their own people, bro. And they blow them niggas up for that shit. They blow them up, bro. So watch this. Drake, you gonna sit back, you gonna expose niggas, you gonna lie on this nigga, say he was a woman beater, or you done expose LeBron them. You putting everybody business out there, Drake. If somebody say something about you, you try to sue, you gonna cry. Come on, Trey. You know that ain't right. I ain't never like Trey.
I've been against the shit, my nigga. I think it's a whole shit.
Right. You know, I don't even ride around listening to
Kimbo, that's why I believe Glasses Malone on him saying the nigga want to fight him for real, bro. I believe Drake. K-Dot do want to fight with.
Yeah, I could see that though. If I was him, I would.
No,
listen to the music, man, because all this beef go back years, man. This go back 2013 when a nigga dropped the Control verse. This nigga was trying to have some like sparring between the niggas in music, trying to go at each other on some like competitive shit with the music, man. Anybody that he named in that song, nigga, was not no real diss, like, oh, fuck y'all niggas and shit like that, bro.
Right.
It was really on some like
rap.
Yeah, it was like some rap. I think y'all niggas tight and I'm going after y'all for the crown.
Yeah.
This nigga
that's
Drake
what rap always been about,
I thought. Bitch off that shit.
Yeah.
And ever since that moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been friction between them, even though sometimes Drake will act like, oh, I fuck with K-Dot and shit. But it was never ever like real love, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So supposedly, you know what I'm saying, he said that he was reaching out to Kendrick for the song and shit. And Kendrick even kind of confirmed that in the diss records that I'm surprised you wanted to link up, nigga. Like shit, you know, we got shit to address. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if you really, you know what I'm saying, look at the read between the lines, that nigga probably would put hands on that nigga because he felt like you took this shit but beyond rap, bro. You took this shit beyond rap a long time ago, trying to make it seem like, well, if you was really on that shit, you wouldn't have shook my hand afterwards. What kind of shit would you? Why would you say that, Drake? You ain't even like that.
Yeah, nigga, two of them views mine.
But yeah, I do believe the performance and shit was just more like a message to America in general, Black America in particular, but shit, America, you let you know, like shit, this shit was built off our backs, man. We ain't gotta change and conform to y'all ideas or what y'all think civilized society success look like. And shit, nigga, we could be ourselves, we could talk that shit, and we could still be intelligent ass niggas, we could still be humble ass niggas, all that shit, bro. Like, but obviously y'all don't like humility, y'all don't like humbleness and shit, or y'all wouldn't have elected nigga Donald Trump for fucking president.
You ain't lying. All right, got man, bro, but think about this though. My homeboy, I forgot Drake. What's Drake real name? I forgot. I was finna say it's real name, but I can't think of it. Ivory. Watch this, Trish. Yeah, Ivory. Bro, this nigga fucked on Rain Girl while he was locked up, Trish.
Fucked on Rain Girl.
Wayne. He fucked on Wayne Girl, nigga. Wayne, Trish. So to me, hey, to me, that say a whole lot about a nigga, Trig. Now, if you would have been one of them niggas like you know me, Trick, I've been came told you, man, that nigga such and such girl tried to holler at me, bro. Like, she must don't know, bitch. I don't swing that way. It's too many hoes out here for me to shoot my homeboy in the back. Not my type partner. Not nobody I really fuck. Not them nigga that put me on. I'm in every song shouting him out. No, man, come on. So to me, that nigga Drake, I hate to say it, bro. Even though he half black, that nigga is more Jewish than he is black, bro. That Jewish shit help him get on, bro. That shit help him get in because, you know, that's something different. And, you know, them people going to support, they going to rock. He doing bar mitzvahs and all this stuff, bro. He even without the black folks, he got him a little following, bro. You know, with the white folks and everything. That nigga know he don't need us like that, though. That's why he handled the black people like that, bro. If he was so solid, bro, a lot of the business that he done told, we wouldn't even never heard.
I gotta ask, man. I gotta ask the question, man. And we saying this about Drake because of what's going on with him and Kendrick, or this how niggas always felt about it?
Go check my old content. I go put on my Facebook. I done pull up right now of videos I got exposing Drake when he was before he started hanging with black people, the shit he used to say, how he used to talk about when he was wearing blackface and all that shit, when he was totally against the black culture. Then all of a sudden he got a little older, started rapping a little bit, and people tried to forget a lot of that stuff. I be telling people, don't forget that shit, bro. Sometimes that's what these people really are. Why would you be wearing blackface if you was black, bro? Why? I understand it could be for entertainment, as we say, or for a movie or something, but that nigga was repping his Jewish side hard. It's always repped. You know what I'm saying? When he started rapping, he figured, shit, well, I am half black. I might as well ride with this. And when he first came out, the way he came, who he came through, you know, it all made sense. He was making regular little music, little party jams. It's hard. What the nigga say a long time ago? I heard one of them old school rappers out of New York, KRS-One. You know, he lyrical in the mug. He was talking about when he had battled, I don't want to get it wrong. Damn, was it Dougie Fresh, I think, bro. He was like, nigga, I found out back then, you can't beat the party rapper. You can't beat the club MC with all that. You get up and trying to spit your lyrics, and they finna come crank the crowd up. So Drake had a good lane for him, bro. I don't know what all this message. I guess he felt like he had so much money that he could start acting like that, bro, because for him to get to the point to where he thinks suing somebody was gonna be cool, I'm like, Drake, come on, bro.
Man, Drake kind of like, Drake bad thing about this, man, like he didn't pay attention, bro. Like this a nigga like Kendrick Lamar come out, man, and he shoot right in. Hey, Drake, Kendrick Lamar don't stepped on Jay-Z and the greatest, which some declared one of the greatest MCs and shit. It ain't nobody that he ain't win against, man. And Drake ain't even got that kind of talent to even be half of a competition. So I don't know.
Tree, when you got them niggas in you, say Tree, when you a rap nigga and you getting money, man, your entourage, because your motherfucking biggest cheerleaders ever, they telling you could take everybody down in your earth. Half them niggas want to see you fall because you've been shitting on them, stunning on them, taking all the pretty girls, and they got to wait on you to do everything, bro. Drake, you just said that Drake didn't pay attention, bro. He felt like he did with Pusha T.
Yeah.
He think he the only one can find out information about people. Nigga, all y'all fucking the same hoes, nigga. Oh, you think you think they like you more, Drake, because you were light-skinned or because you're not from this country. I don't know what he thought because he was with Rapper. I don't know what he thought. I'm gonna give you an example. What's that nigga, Coron 22, the young nigga that went to jail in Houston for the kidnapping? That's one of the first niggas I watched on YouTube. I was like, okay, this, you know, that I seen a young nigga with a channel was doing their thing. I was like, oh, damn. Now I see the nigga. You was fast enough for where you was from. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to Houston and shit started. Bro, the shit was going too fast for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They think they can keep up. And you getting this money, bro, and that money start giving niggas a false sense of pride, a false sense of self-worth. They start thinking that money, because you got a couple of million, you thinking, I'm better than the other nigga, so I'm all that. Hey, man, there's still room for you down here, nigga. You can come back again, man. For real. He lost his ability, bro.
I don't think that Kendrick killed Drake's career. I think he made him look a kind of way, but the kind of music Drake make, he'll be back, man. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He need to, if he was smart, he'll just leave that Kendrick shit alone and find him something else to do. You know, I go get caught with another porn star or something, have a baby by another porn star, Pinky or somebody. They'll do something to take the mind off, but he the one want to keep it going because he felt like, nigga, I'm the best, so I'm gonna keep going at this. That nigga got humbled. That, you know how a nigga, like when Mike Tyson took his first loss, that's how that nigga felt. For real, because he didn't think nobody could do him like that. He had been handling niggas in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though he having niggas write for him, even though my nigga, what's the nigga out of Cali? I know Audio know his name, Daylight. Even though Daylight wrote back to back for him, you know what I'm saying? And that's weird though, bro. See, a lot of times with these rappers, bro, we be going off the finished product, the song that we heard, and be like, man, that nigga jamming. That nigga probably had 17 niggas in the studio helping him write that shit, or nigga got ghost writers and all that. I don't respect that. I'm sorry, man. I come from what, nigga? We want to hear what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand somebody might give you an idea too, but nigga, I want to hear your soul, nigga. I don't want to hear no other nigga what no other nigga told you to say. To me, that shit lame, but the game, that's what the game is like that now. You can get away with that shit. It's a lot, I guess, because the game been around so long, though, Trig, they ran out of avenues, so bullshit started getting by. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I just think they don't want to put the real talented people on. You know what I'm saying? They want to create the image and create what the shit look like. And I ain't gonna say that was necessarily Drake, because I think Drake, you know what I'm saying, really fought to get into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, people didn't just accept that nigga out the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga had to really work for it. But I think that when he thought he had it, Kendrick came in the game and people instantly started giving it to Kendrick off of one album. And that nigga was like, hold up. Oh, no. And then Kendrick came right back with the Control verse right after that shit. It was like, how dare this nigga do that shit? You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's where this whole thing come from. Cause I think that Drake felt like shit, he had already gave us the music and shit, but he's not giving us the music that we used to as hip hop fans. He was pretty much damn near like on the borderline with R&B, pop, and all type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? The way he made music, and that was his lane. He should have stayed in that shit. He would have been good. It's the same thing I say with Ja Rule. Nigga stayed dropping the same hits that nigga was making when 50 Cent started coming at that nigga, bro. Nigga, Ja Rule to probably be the bigger artist right now.
Yeah. Just sing, nigga, sing. Shit. What's wrong with you, nigga? Everybody want to be tough. Yeah. Everybody want to be known as the killer and all that. Man, if I can get some money without that gangster shit, I'd be happy.
Don't jump into the motherfucking game for yourself.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them guys. What's your boy? Who I just said? Nigga, I forgot that fast. I read audio comment and forgot what I said that fast. But nah, bro, like I respect Drake's hustle and I like what he was doing, you know, for a minute. But I can't knock nobody. Hustle, he was getting, bro. That man, he signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga, bro. And he's still eating. You know what I'm saying? So he put in the work. I ain't gonna act like he ain't put in no work and sold no albums or none of that, but he should have stayed in his lane, bro. He ain't got no business out there messing with these hood niggas. You not Jay Prince Jr. and them. You not Jay Prince. You not none of them. You like a marshmallow around some Oreos, man. Chill out, bro. Drake probably ain't had a fight in his life, bro. Quit playing, man. You know that nigga soft. You know that man soft as a marshmallow, man. For real.
They didn't say he probably ain't had a fight in his motherfucking life.
Check him out. Look at his posture.
No, I seen that nigga have a fight on Degrassi one time with that one nigga, man. He had a fight. Nah, but for real, though, I fuss with Drake, man. I'm saying, no matter how people think of this shit coming, bro, I really do fuss with Drake. I listen to his music and shit, like, for real. And I think that he definitely was the right nigga when he was coming with the melodies, man. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Drake when he was acting tough. But like, I feel like he just gotta die that shit down some, because if nobody really believe that shit, no matter how hard you say it and shit and how you do this shit, that's why I think that the Drake now has lost me. That's why I feel like he ain't selling he ain't selling the same and he ain't feeling the same no more, because he done got with 21 and he really was feeling like shit. They be sliding and shit. They doing their thing, man. And I don't believe that shit. Maybe even 21. I don't know if I believe you all the way, but shit, I believe you more than Drake. So,
right.
I don't know. It
I don't
is
know,
for
man. It ain't like niggas
we
saying
ain't
cancel
gonna.
me now.
I believe if Drake and that nigga come across each other, it might be some real friction and shit.
They
I
meet at
think
the
Drake.
airport, Trig is gonna go down at the
Yeah,
airport.
bro. Yeah, I don't think Drake got no other way out of it but to fight, nigga. Now, nigga, like Drake got to start the fight there. Like, nigga, what's up? Yo, what's up?
He got a beef for
He
him
got.
too.
Yeah, he got to tap our way into that gangster shit now, man. For shit, yo, man. I'm just saying, man. But in closing, man, y'all want to say anything, bro?
Yeah, man. I want to say this right quick. I like Drake, but I fuck with his black side only, man. And I fuck with Kendrick too. But I fuck with Kendrick more than Drake because I can relate to Kendrick more. I don't even listen to love songs like that, nigga. I'm listening to a woman around. You know how some nigga ride around there to be jamming the R&B, New Edition.
That's what I do. I jam R&B.
That's why you can feel Drake. You know what I'm saying? See, I can't feel it because I ain't felt my tender side yet. I'm still fighting it, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm out, y'all. Salute Jalen in the chat, man.
Salute, man, for shit. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Man.
Already, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man, the OG, man, grown man talker, man. Jalen, goddamn me.
Shit, yeah, man. I think when it come down to it with this shit with Kendrick, man, Kendrick really wanted to, cause you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I tell the story all the time, man. You know, Drake was one of them key parts of helping him get to where he was at. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, he just put him on or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know a lot of people like to put that out there in the atmosphere, but he was one of those stepping stones that, you know what I'm saying, he had to make, you know what I'm saying, on Take Care. Kendrick got a whole song on that nigga album and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was love there. I think Kendrick really loved the nigga and was really fucking with him and shit. I just think that when Kendrick tried to take it on some like competitive shit, you know what I'm saying, Drake misread that shit. And ever since then, man, it's like shit, the animosity ain't never, you know what I'm saying, really been resolved and shit. So I can see why K Dot want to put hands on him. And I honestly think that K Dot, as small as the nigga is, will probably whoop Drake ass, bro. Like shit, real talk. Not saying that Drake can't fight or none of that shit, cause Drake probably could put some hands on somebody. I just don't think it's gonna be K Dot, man. I ain't gonna lie, that little nigga right there, he looked like one of them like he just looked like one of them types, bro. Like you just gotta understand, some people you could just see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga definitely looked like a mean nigga. He don't look like the no good kid in a mad city. He look like a mad kid making the good city bad. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth, dog. I ain't saying that that's Kendrick. I think Kendrick learned from this shit.
Look like that nigga don't have a couple game banging wars with niggas, man.
So I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, he evolved from that shit. And I think that he was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, be on some competitive shit. And I think that when Drake went there, I think that he was like, yeah, that matched my energy. And he was fighting it though. I think Kendrick really fought it. Was like, I ain't gonna just do this nigga dirty. So he went and shook the nigga hand and shit. And was like, shit, man, it ain't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm just talking on some competitive shit. And he heard Drake response after that shit. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it my point in my career at some point to tear this nigga the fuck down. Cause like he said, he hold grudges, and I've been that nigga, bro. I still somewhat to a degree is that nigga, bro. Like I hold grudges, bro. Like nigga, if we do right by each other, bro, I'ma fuck with you forever. But you do wrong by me, bro, it's almost like shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably be a 50 Cent to that certain degree. Then you know what I'm saying? Shit, every so often I just troll a nigga for no fucking reason, just cause. Yeah, I remember that shit, hoe ass nigga. So I definitely gotta agree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with the wrong people. And like Kendrick said, man, they picked it was the right moment. They picked the wrong guy though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the right moment, wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga right now, shit, I think he unhinged in a good way, man. Cause I think he trying to also tie in this whole getting back to the art form of it, bro, and putting your life and your ideas and your thought process into the shit, and not just, you know what I'm saying, going with the popular trends of music and how we see things, man. Put your point of view in it, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we done lost in like society, bro. Everybody led by something, bro. And it's time to, you know what I'm saying, we gotta start doing the lead, man. And you know what I'm saying, bring our part of who we is into the equation, whether it be music, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But we gotta bring our own shit. I'm tired of everybody sounding the same. I'm tired of everybody doing the same shit, talking the same way, wearing the same clothes. Man, nigga, it's time to start being trendsetters again. But hey, fam, I'm out. We own it, man. We gonna run that shit right back.
No, for shit. So love you, fam, man. GMT Jalen, man. Y'all make sure y'all
Yeah, love
subscribe
you
to
too, fam.
Jalen, man. For shit show, man. Another good show, man. Y'all know last week I was going through some family shit, been going through some things, man, with my uncle or whatever, man. Goddamn me, but we back, man. Like we never left. So, what he say? I'm back like I left some. My nigga Mile One, man. Salute to Mile One, goddamn me. Stumped down on a bitch net, man. Salute to everybody out there in the chat, man. Salute to everybody who hit that like button. I don't think I got any cash. No, I ain't got no cash out tonight, man. Salute to anybody who thought about it, man. Other than that, man, I always remember thinking, cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't become anybody or accomplish anything in life. And as Coach Dude would say,
Hey man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, above that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And all y'all should know about Trigger Man telling TV. I thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucking nigga like me, I promise. And I'm out.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Ric Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes. They only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping. Campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on.